For over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight to the longest-running episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
I got a feeling we're going to see some serious history made here tonight.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles match on tap next. Dolph Ziggler returned to Raw with an insurance policy named Drew McIntyre, and they set their sights at the King, or rather, the King Slayer.
Yeah, Ziggler had fallen down the card a bit during his time on SmackDown Live, but Ziggler made waves when he shocked Seth Rollins on Raw to once again win the Intercontinental Championship.
Dolph owes a lot of credit to his victory and subsequent Iron Man main event title defense to timely interference by Drew McIntyre.
Dolph earned that title in that main event with his undeniable talent, guys. And the man behind the heist of the century has no say when it comes to stolen championships.
What a strike! Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Big collision on the splash.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker. Dolph Ziggler often steals the show, but his biggest heist may have been when he became Mr. Money in the Bank.
That victory undoubtedly started Ziggler down a road that not many have traveled, ultimately culminating with a successful cash-in the night after WrestleMania 29.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Oh, it's so impressive.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You guys mentioned Ziggler successfully cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. It also happened in front of one of the most raucous crowds you...
Look at that.
Ziggler with the famouser.
Oh, it's over. Dolph Ziggler is going to take that.
Is that it? Is it over?
And a pin attempt. Not enough to end this one.
Making those Iowans and other Middle Americans proud.
He's going for it all.
vintage Ziggler.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment.
There may be no coming back from this.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
The Architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one. Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Suplex.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rank.
He's got the shoulders down. Slide out of nowhere.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Amazing.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Elbow drop.
Big time. Dolph Ziggler wants to take a chance. Look at this.
Quick cover from Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, boy.
And he got a near fall out of it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Seth Rollins got out of dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Guys up. Seth Rollins.
Call a super kick.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
You never want to be on the...
His shoulders are down. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Oh, face first.
As Michael alluded to, Dolph Ziggler has gone from introducing himself to making his name known. And Corey, Ziggler earned that reputation by beating some of sports entertainment's biggest names.
You're right, Byron. Think about it. Edge, The Miz, Randy Orton. Heck,
He's looking at it. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Caught with the elbow.
right on the jaw.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Avoids trouble there.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
When this guy's on, look out. Float over.
Oh,
And a DDT.
spiked him. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. He's got the shoulders down.
Dolph Ziggler gets the shoulder up.
You better change direction. That's not going to keep a finely tuned machine like Dolph Ziggler down. Not now, not ever. You guys take requests. We're tuning up the band. Boom. Good night.
Sweet chin music. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Dolphs, there it is! The zigzag! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
His shoulders are down.
The pinfall and the victory.
Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Where is he?
And he's looking for him in the entranceway. And from behind, from the crowd, a sneak attack, an ambush from behind. This is horrible.
Combined weight of 462 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the B-Team.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz. And what is the B-Team? Man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees...
As we kick things off, we can bet Bo Dallas is going to attempt to get the WWE Universe believing in his victory here tonight.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Celtic Warrior first displayed his awesome power during the revival of ECW. Just months into his takeover of the Land of Extreme, Sheamus set his sights on Monday Night Raw.
When you brought up how Sheamus came into WWE, Byron, it reminded me of calling the action during his debut match. That night, the world witnessed a new brand of barbarity.
How's this for dominance? Sheamus captured his first WWE Championship within 2 months of coming to Monday Night Raw.
Butterfly DDT!
The tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness! Working on the leg. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish blast kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Sheamus is one of the most dominant forces in WWE. The man actually enjoys proving he is as vicious as they come and will attack anyone who steps in his way.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
Going back to Sheamus' dominance, he's won numerous championships. Is a Royal Rumble match winner and a Mr. Money in the Bank. Then when he joined Cesaro, it caused a seismic shift in the tag team division.
Well, besides the fact that Sheamus and Cesaro were rivals, Sheamus is...
There's the tag.
Setting him up.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
It's just not Bo Dallas' night, guys.
Here's the cover. And he breaks up the pinfall. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Cesaro not looking so great right now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Wheelbarrow suplex! Devastating. He's looking at it.
You can't let someone as talented and versatile as Curtis Axel get on a roll. Axel will start knocking you silly with hard-hitting shots reminiscent of his grandfather.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Dodges that one.
Nailed it. And no luck against Cesaro there.
When a third-generation superstar like Curtis Axel starts to settle into a groove offensively, it means that you're in for a long night. If Axel starts landing the heavy offense, it could be over in a hurry.
An opponent can't let Curtis Axel start rolling. Axel has so many types of maneuvers at his disposal that if he builds momentum and starts landing those classic heavy-hitting shots, an opponent's lights will be turned out in a hurry. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match,
Snapmare. Incredible.
But is it enough to end it?
Irish whip. Goes down hard. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Tag, and here comes his partner, and this is not going to be good for their opponent.
Oh, that was a long way down.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Look at this. And he stops the count. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
That was the Bo Dazzler.
We might be looking at a Bo Dallas victory here. The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Not gonna be good. What noise, what impact.
This one is over. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
High cross, that'll do it.
Here's his moment, Michael. Can Bo Dallas pull through?
He's going for the pin. 2. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Look at Sheamus having a good time.
Gets the tag.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down? They can't walk after that attack to the back.
We might be looking at...
And there's the cover. Broken up, and the match continues. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
We're looking for the neutralizer.
Neutralizer! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Corey,
I think you're right.
these superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Cesaro looking very beaten right now.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Incoming! With the tag is Bo Dallas.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
It'll destroy your face.
German suplex.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Curtis Axel gets the tag.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. You better be careful.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Belly to belly.
Cesaro.
Lightning fast reflexes.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
He wants no part of the outside.
Snapmare.
Oh, incredible.
Axel's got to go for the win here.
Bo Dallas with the tag. Boom, off the boot.
And no luck against Cesaro there. Belly to belly. Vicious.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
Up and sharp knee. Beautiful technique.
Curtis Axel makes the tag.
Big backdrop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Shame.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Now it's hoping to end it here. 2, 3. They did it.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle. Look at him go. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Sit.
He's here! This young man here is an incredible talent.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The Velveteen Dream already has an iconic style, legion of fans, and multiple Match of the Year candidates. And the amazing thing is that the guy's only 23 years old.
Now you can be sure that by the time the Velveteen Dream finishes performance, a heck of a lot of people are going to know his name.
Boom, what impact! Boom! Ooh, what an up!
High impact crossbody.
Not looking good for the champ here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Ooh, what impact!
Oh my God!
1v1.
Oh, man, what a leg drop!
the second rope.
Driving down.
Big elbow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
I'm not sure.
He goes for the cover. And the fight must go on.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Here we
Go
go.
on top rope
I think
if
we're
you
about to
want a
see a high-risk
1v1.
move from the top rope. He might have it. Look out, this might be it.
Oh, my. Game.
He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
Roddy won't allow this match to end. He's too determined.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nice. Shut it down.
Breaker. Leg drop.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Leg drop. His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
Big knee.
Vicious attack. Takes him down. In a major way, too. Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage. Why do they end up on the announce table?
Look out, guys.
Oh, my God. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
This could be all she wrote.
Death Valley bomb.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
He wants it one more time. He's looking at it. Oh, the purple rainmaker.
This one's over, guys.
He's going for the pin. This singles contest has a victor. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Velveteen Dream.
Put it in the books. And there was